Hello, my friends. My name is Dadcraft73, and welcome back to another episode of our 1.15.2 Vanilla Minecraft Let's Play series. Oh, man, I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're healthy and all those good things. That is for sure, for certain. Hey, we have serious work to do today. Hey, we're going to start off just in a second. Fixing this crazy squid farm. I know exactly what the problem is. So I came up here above the squid farm. It's down there. See? Came up here, and I made some, like a big X, cross, whatever, plus sign, that is 128 blocks in all directions. Okay? And check this out. So if we go out here to the end of this, oh man, there's our base right there. But if we go out all the way out here and we look over, look, river, 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 river. So at minimum, we're going to see, look right there, look, at minimum, we're going to have to get all of this filled in. And that's what we're going to do at the beginning of this episode. Because, oh, and this, look at all that. Yeah, so all that's got to be filled in. We're going to do all of that all the way up to there somewhere. I mean, that's kind of back behind, so our base can't see that. And we're going to do this as well. I mean, I sort of don't want to fill in this river because that's sort of the river that comes off our base, but, you know, I don't know. I mean, maybe we could build if we ever want to actually have that river extended, we can always build an artificial river. Hey, let me tell you something else. I was watching Zloy XP's, what is that? His Truly Bedrock video, just the most recent one the other day, and it was called the Timelapsing, where he got himself a camera account, and he was going to be making time lapses all over the place, and then he proceeded to do that for a while, and then something happened with his camera account and he couldn't make time lapses anymore. But he had this like super cool like editing thing that he did at the beginning of that episode. And oh man, let me tell you, I received in the mail today. Today is Friday, the May the 8th. I received in the mail today something that is essentially a year and a month. I think the first time I talked to Redneck Mama about this project was March of 2019. It is now May the 8th of 2020. So it's been about 14 months. And finally, you know what? I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let me just show you. So what did Zoe do? He was all like, So here is what Redneck Mama made for me. Let me back up in my janky chair. Look. She crocheted, handmade, a Minecraft llama for me. And if that's not enough, she made me two. Get out of the way, microphone. Look, she made me two. Oh, man. I love them so much. She made these with her own hands. Oh, look, they have little blankets. This one has a blanket and a scarf on. And the scarf for this one is on its way. See, it didn't make it in the box, but she's going to send it. So the scarf for this one is on its way, and she's going to send it to me. These things are I love them so much. And they're both for my daughter. One of them's for my daughter. My daughter picked this one. Get your thumb out of the way, guy. My daughter picked this one. She loved it as soon as she took it out of the box. And her friend is going to get this one. And they're like llama buddies or something. Why is this in the way? Move out of the way, guy. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. Oh, I love them so much. Oh, like I can't stare at them too long because look. Come on, man. How can you not just absolutely love that? Anyway, all right, let's see if we can't get back in and get the rest of this episode done. Alrighty, my friends, just like that, we are back. Oh, man, we got to get to work here. We got to fill up all of these crazy rivers that we've got around here. I don't even know how we're going to do it, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to fill up all of these rivers and try to get this squid farm working. But I'm not going to make this the entire video. It's time to go off camera and just put in the work. You know how we do. There's no question. So I think we should fire up one of those high-speed time lapses. Do you hear the music? It's like tiptoe through the something, through the So that's the name of the song. Anyway, here it comes. Time-lapse time. Let's do some high-speed water erasing music. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Oh my goodness, look at all of that we cleared. That right there is Mesa, so I didn't have to worry. It's, well, Badlands technically, but I didn't have to fill in that, but I filled in all of that, and that took, I don't know, 6, 7 inventories filled with sand. And then I went over there on this side of this mountain, right there, like along this edge, and I filled in some more over there, just a couple of odds and ends. After a while, I was like, man, this is going to be a crazy long time lapse, so why keep recording it? So, but we did all of this. Oh, it was crazy. But look, I just saw a minute ago, please be, yeah, I got squid spawning in the squid farm, that's for sure. I've got to figure out a better way to kill them, I think. But this over here seems to be the best AFK spot. So if I go over here, because remember, that's 128 blocks out there. I mean, that's a long ways. So I don't think we're going to get, I mean, I've been seeing squid. Yeah, look, there's a bunch of squids that just spawned. So I almost believe that possibly our best AFK spot might just be directly above the farm, 64 blocks up, because that will get us out of range of this river right over there. So that edge of that river we got to be careful of, and I think that's really it. So maybe like even like right in here. But anyway, we're seeing squid spawn. Oh yeah, man. So I got to do a little bit of adjusting of the thing, the farm itself. I think we need to take a little bit of water out of there. It really doesn't matter how much water's in there. If that's literally the only place around us that squids could spawn, I mean, technically they can spawn over there, but the chances, I mean, we are far from there. Right, we're at least 128 blocks over there, and that's not river. I mean, that might be river, but I don't even think that. I mean, that's like a mile away. There's a spawner right over there sitting. Cool. But anyway, we are certainly getting squids to spawn in there, which means our farm is a success. So we just need to tear all this stuff down and get ourselves squared away, and we're going to be back in business. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to work on that for a little bit. We've been doing a little bit of jump cutting, but I wanted to make sure we got this fixed. This makes me so happy that we're actually seeing squid spawning in there. We just have to do the work. You got to put in the time. Yeah, that's the way it works sometimes. Yeah, it looks kind of cool, though. Like, maybe we could make it a dry riverbed. Maybe. We'll see. We can't really introduce any water over here, but I think it's working. Yeah, look at all those squids in there. Yeah, boy. That's working like a dream. We do need to figure out the best spot. I think it's probably, as long as it's over, I think it's over here is probably the best spot. But that's working like a, look at all those squids in there. We're going to be raking it in. We might just make the AFK spot right here. Up here. But we could fly up here. What's the big deal? Now, one thing I wanted to test. Oh, my. Okay. Do I actually have things dying down here? Yeah, like he can fall down here, and I guess they die. Yeah, we may have to come down a little bit. We don't want to make... But we got to fix this. We got to figure out a different way to have these things get killed. I mean, are they even dying here? Yeah, I guess he is. But that's super slow. So we got to figure this whole deal out. Figure out a... Oh, no. Okay. figure out a better solution to all of that for sure. But we'll get that done. And then, but I just wanted to make sure that we were getting squids to spawn. And sure enough, we certainly are. Yeah. I think in Kilodrone's farm, he had like a divider. Like that went through here. Like a bunch of open fence gates that went right through there. And I think we probably need to do the same thing. That way, there's like a spot for them to like get over on this side and then fall down. Like they'll spawn over here in these 2 blocks and they'll fall through this one. Yeah, look, it's working. Alright, man, that's awesome. Okay, let me get back to work, and I'm going to do a little bit of extra work around the old base here, around our new and improved squid farm. Now we probably just spawned up a bunch. But let me get this thing finished. I'll bring you back. We'll take a quick look at it. We'll see how much time is left in the episode, and maybe we can knock something else out. Oh, man, I'm fired up. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we're back. Okay, so I've got... I think I've got something that's working. I mean, it's not great. Yeah, see? I mean, we definitely have squids spawning in here, and I've got like a little AFK spot, and it seems like if I go back in here, that I get some squids spawning. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna take you and show you. I went and took out more water further around. I mean, I guess it's possible there could be some underground water that squids could spawn in, but I'm pretty sure I got it all cleared up. But I mean, we have a couple squids up there. I mean, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put in a little collection system here, I think. So I think we're just gonna do like one of these deals. Yeah, maybe we'll go like this. Take that out. Okay, so I think what I want to do is just put a chest down, and then I'm going to just run like a quick rate test, I guess. I mean, there's squids. It's working, I think. I'm pretty sure. It's working now a lot better than it was a minute ago before I started recording, so whatever, crazy game. Okay, let's go like that. Let's put this like so. Okay. And then we're just going to put hoppers into this, and everything's going to connect together. And we'll just cover the entire spawn floor. I mean, our rates aren't going to be crazy good for a couple reasons. One is the squids don't die on impact, but, you know, whatever. You know, we're not trying to get... I have to tell myself this all the time, because sometimes I get people in the comments, and they're like, oh, the rates could be better, or the rates need to be better. But then I have to remember that it's just me. I'm the only one playing over here, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I think there's a squid up there. Yeah, I mean, it's working, for sure. I think we're in good shape. So let me just put a torch down here. Yeah. And then what I would like to do is I brought a couple doors, and I want to put a door here and here. Okay. And then we can go out there and collect our goodies. Okay. Let's see. Any squids up there now? No. Okay. So what I'm going to do... Let me get my handy-dandy phone out, and I'm going to set a 5-minute timer. I'm just going to go AFK here for 5 minutes. Okay, where's my thing? Yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not hours. Good grief. Okay. No. Okay, all right. So I'm getting ready to hit start in just a second. The squid just fell down. Let's get this out of here. All right. So now, let me hit this thing. All right, I'm going to let this thing go for 5 minutes. I'm going to shut the doors and stand right here. This is where I think I need to be. I think this is my spot. What we should do, let's just test it. We'll take this up, and we will put a piece of sandstone right there. So we're standing right here in this spot, and we're going to let it go for 5 minutes, and we're just going to be chilling here. And then after 5 minutes, we'll come back and see how many ink sacs we got. And then we'll get an idea of at least like sort of a generic idea of what our rates are. I mean, I could go AFK here for a couple hours if they're halfway decent. Anyway, let me do this. I'll see you in 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, it's 5 seconds. This, you'll hear the alarm in just a second. Hello? Okay, alright. So that was exactly 5 minutes. Let's go see how many we ended up with. 20 ink sacs. I mean, that's not great. There's another squid. I mean, it's not great, but 20 ink sacs. I mean, it's a little tiny farm. Look, it's just a little baby farm. And there was some more there. So let's say, I don't know, 20. Yeah, I mean, they're falling with some regularity. I don't know if I need to be at a different AFK spot, though. Yeah, I think that's probably the right spot. But it looks like they're spawning wherever, as long as we get kind of close. So, I mean, so half a stack, let's say, in 5 minutes. There's some more coming. Yeah, this might even be better. But I heard them pretty regularly when I was out there. So anyway, now we've got half a stack after just a few more ink sacs. So, I don't know. So what's that? So that's even if we use 24, let's just pretend it's 24. Actually, let's pretend that it's 24 times 12. Yeah, divided by 64. So that's almost 4.5 stacks an hour. I mean, that's 288 items per hour from this little tiny farm, just us kind of hanging around here, plus or minus. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, I think that's plenty. And I think maybe if we tweak our AFK spot, maybe that it might even be better than that. So, I don't know. I mean, it's just been another minute since we started recording, and look, there's squids all over the place up there, and we're raking them in. So, I mean, I think that, maybe this is the right AFK spot. Who knows? I mean, there's lots of squid spawning up there. I picked this corner because there's nothing out here. This just goes off into the mesa. But, you know, I think we're in pretty good shape. I mean, I don't know. We could just kind of stand down here for all I care. But anyway, I think we're good. I think we're good with our squid farm. I don't need to worry about it anymore. Even at 24 every 5 minutes, that's 4.5 stacks an hour. I mean, that might be more squid than we would ever... If we went AFK here for, you know, overnight or something like that, that's probably more squid than we would ever need in our entire lives. So that's perfect. That's awesome. So our farm, even though it took a lot of work to get it working, I mean, it's been a pretty good success. I'm pretty happy. Do I have a spot? Can I sleep back here? I'm going to put this on the wall. Can I sleep here? Please let me get up and not get stuck in the wall. Okay, good enough. All right, awesome. So that works. So squid farm complete. Now we do need to make a way to get down in here. I was literally just like flying in and dropping through the water to get back and forth through here. So we could probably make like a bubble elevator or something. You know, we should probably just go ahead and do that. That's how we're going to get in and out. Let's see. So if I go, so what do we need? We need one for our drop. Like this will be the drop. And then we're going to need some space. Yeah, and then this will be the actual bubble elevator. Okay, let me get some sandstone on my bar. We'll pillar up with sandstone. This needs to have a water bucket in it, and then we'll do... So it looks like I can probably AFK even like right behind the doors. I just feel more comfortable if I'm going to AFK behind the doors. Okay, but anyway, so if I just go straight up here, we use this stuff to pillar up. Let's go. I'll tell you what, let me get all the way pillared up to the surface, and then we're going to have to build like a little area up there where we can... So we'll have one... I got to make sure I've got this measured right. Okay, so it's this way. What direction is this? So the drop is going to be here. Yeah, okay. So this is north. Okay, so north. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pillar all the way to the top, and then I'm going to move forward 2 blocks, so 1 and then 1 more, and then I'm going to go all the way back down, or at least that's where our drop thing will be, and then we'll figure out how we can make the bubble elevator and get up and down. Yeah, nice try, game. Anyway, let me do this. I'll see you in just a second. Oh, good grief. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I think I've got this thing all done as far as we need to make it. I mean, we really don't need to go too crazy here, I don't think. I mean, this is just a little farm. But we've got the bubble elevators in place. Well, I've got the water column in place, no. And I've got the drop taken care of. I just wanted to bring you back here at the end, and we're going to fix this thing up a little bit. I think it's going to be looking pretty sweet. Let's get some random stairs. So we'll go like so. Yeah, we can knock out these two. That won't hurt anything. We can go like so and like so. Okay. Just we have like a spot to land in. That's where we'll land, right? And then all we should have to do is go here. Okay. Break this and break this and put that in place. And then we should have bubbles. Yep. Oh, yes. Okay. Good enough, right? And then we could go back down this way. I think we're in good shape. This will allow us to AFK. We passed through a cave there. Oh, you know what I do need to do? I don't know if I can do it now. Yeah. There's like a weird opening, but I guess it doesn't matter because we just kind of went right... And we can't slow ourselves down, I don't think. Yeah, right there was the opening. But we just go right past it. So it's nothing that we need to worry about. I think we're in pretty good shape. And while I've been working here... Yeah. So I think we're doing all right for ourselves. So this is how we could go up and down in our little farm here. I mean, we could probably, if we really wanted to, dig out a little bit more. I mean, maybe we should. Just to make it look halfway cool. And then we'll take this one out as well. And maybe we'll have to leave that one. But we put this like that. And then we could take out these three. 1, 2, 3. And we'll put the rest of these as these. Right? There. Now we've got like a little central area. Yeah. And we can kind of like go around and go like that. Perfect. Okay. Got to be careful getting in this bubble column if you don't want to go up. Because it's taking you. All right. And then we could just go back down. And we can land in the water. Yes. And then we can stand out here and rake in some squids. I'm down. I'm 100% down. I mean, after last episode, I felt a little defeated. But man, we got it worked out. Taking care of that business, that is for sure. We got our little hidey hole down in here. I mean, I can put some other rocks there if I wanted to, but I mean, we could put some of these just to make it so it's not cobble. Bump, 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 bump. There. Perfect. I love it. Now we've got our bubble elevator, our drop-in elevator in, and we can just kind of go AFK, and we can rake in tons and tons of squid. I think that's what we're going to call it. We have a big time lapse in this episode of me filling in rivers with sand, and then me figuring out the rest of this. It took a little bit of work, but we've got ourselves a working squid farm. It's not like astronomical rates, but if I'm AFK here overnight, we'll probably have more squid than we know what to do with. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my 1.15.2 Vanilla Minecraft Let's Play series, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.